I'm Cedric Decelle. I'm a technical director on Far Cry 4. Basically, Far Cry 4 is a game where we take the player and throw him in a country where the context is not, let's say, the usual context, right? You're playing AJ Gale, who is going in the country to scatter his mother ashes, and you're basically getting on a bus. You get attacked by the guys. Pagan Min presents himself, and in the first 5 minutes of the game, you're basically you're in trouble, right? Far Cry 4 is a nice successor of Far Cry 3. We took everything that was super appreciated and brought it to the next level, basically. So the Anecdote Factory was a big part of Far Cry 3. It's making a return, and it's huge in Far Cry 4. All the gameplay that we loved is still there. And of course, we've added a lot of new stuff. We showed a bit at E3 this week. You can think about the grapple, the buzzer, the gyrocopter we have. We have a lot of new features. The elephant, for example, which is a nice animal, but at the same time you can ride it, destroy doors, ram cars, kill enemies. It swims, so you can use it as a boat as well. So we have a lot of great features. We say we can weaponize them in the sense that you can use them in different strategies, right? There's a wide variety of animals in Far Cry 4. In fact, we chose Kyrat and we chose that region in the world because it offered us a wide variety of them, from the crocodiles to the elephant to the rhino, the honey badger. So we have a lot of animals to play with in the game, and you can use them with a new system we have, like the bait, for example. You throw baits and predators will come in and attack the guys you wanted to take down, basically. My favorite thing about the game is basically exploration. I love to go out in the world, take my grapple hook, climb mountains, and jump down and do some wingsuit. It's just awesome. I want the players to grab the controller, get in the open world, and discover things that we as developer have no clue can happen. The way we build a Far Cry is that way we create systems that can interact. We don't know what it's going to give, but we want the player to have some surprises. We've thrown in a lot of new ingredients that can be mixed together. We have some beehives, for example, that can probably attack NPC. Some bears can eat the honey that they find and stuff like that. There's a lot of little things that when they interact together will create a lot of surprises, and that's what's nice about the game. Far Cry 2 was super flat. Far Cry 3 were islands, so a lot of water at the same time, not a lot of verticality. With Kyrat, what we wanted to bring basically is variety. So you start from the jungle, you make your way completely to the Himalayan tops. So there's a a lot of diversity in terms of biomes, in terms of vegetation, in terms of animals, in terms of basically gameplay opportunities. You're playing AJ Gale, who is born in Kyrat, was raised in the US, and he's making a comeback in his country that he don't really know because he was a baby when he left. He's there to scatter his mother ashes. It was the last wishes from her mother. So he's getting in the country for that. As we have seen, Pagan Min gets involved. AJ doesn't know it, but his family is renowned in Kyrat. He comes from a very famous family, and he's gonna learn all about this when getting into the country. Play Far Cry, it's awesome.